Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today's practice, it's all standing, and we move from side to side. We use our wide-legged forward fold pose as our centering pose that we keep returning back to. I find it helpful to have a block on either side of my mat, and some of you might also want a block in front of you if wide-legged forward fold, if it's hard for you to touch the mat when you fold forward. So I hope you'll join me standing with your legs nice and wide apart. Come into a nice wide-legged stance. You might want one block on either side end of your mat. Toes are pointing forward, pelvic floor muscles draw up, belly draws in. Let's inhale, arms draw up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, nice flat back, and then slowly come down. If you can't reach the floor, you might also want to block here as well. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bow down. We're going to turn our right toes to the short side of the mat, spin around, pivot the back foot to face forward, lower the knee down and curl the toes. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale here. Let's take one more breath. Release the hands down, curl the back toe under, lift the knee up, plant the foot, slowly walk through your wide-legged forward fold. You might lift up, peek forward, bow back down. Let's walk to the other side. Lower the knee, uncurl the toes, inhale here, exhale, inhale. And exhale, release the hands down. Curl the back toe under, lift the knee up, walk back to center. So we are always returning here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. To our first side, right side. Again, feet are hip distance apart. Bend into the front knee. This time, high lunge. Draw the belly in. Raise the arms up. When you bend the knee, it doesn't go past your toes. If the neck lets you, gaze upward. Another breath here. And exhale, release the hands down slowly to that wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, bow down. Let's walk to the other side. So this is our class. We're going to go back and forth from side to side. Inhaling up. Exhale. Release down. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Walking over to the first side. This time planting that left foot in line. Front heel, back arch. Let's come up into warrior two. Sink down. Soften your shoulders. Knee doesn't collapse inwards. Back to our forward fold. Lengthen and release. Other side. Find your alignment. Front heel, back arch. Bend the knee. Doesn't go past the toes. Raise up, facing the long side of the mat. Gaze over your front fingers. Release those hands down. Walk back to our center. Inhale. Exhale. Bow back down. Lifting back up. Turn. Bend into the front knee. Line up front heel. Back arch. Move into warrior two. Pelvic floor, belly in. Then turn the front palm up. Exalted warrior. So the lower portion of your body stays still. Your upper body might shift back. Inhale. And exhale. And one more inhale. And then on our exhale, bring yourself all the way down. Turn to face that wide-legged forward fold. Bow forward. And walking over to the other side, lining up, beginning first, warrior two, finding that alignment, and then exalted warrior. Turn the front palm up, let's lean back. Maybe we gaze up, maybe your neck wants to gaze down, whatever feels good. Maybe it wants to gaze forward. Another breath here. And bring yourself all the way down. Pivot back to face forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Slowly building over, back. Warrior two. On that first side, sink down. This time our exalted warrior. So our side angle pose. We already did exalted warrior. Let's lean, 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 and then tilt. So our whole body's facing the long side of the mat, and we're gonna tilt the arms. So that right arm, maybe it comes to the inside of your leg. The left arm, it could go straight up, it could go alongside your ear, or if it's easier for you, just rest it or wrap it behind the back, you can. You wanna make sure your whole body is facing the long side of the mat. So you don't wanna turn to face down. Your other option could be, if it's available, to rest your elbow on your thigh. So not everybody can get that low, so hence keep the arms straight. But if you are that low, rest the elbow. You could lift it up and you'd still be in the same spot. Let's take one more breath. Exhale, release slowly down, walk everything to the center, lift up, inhale, bow down, exhale. Slowly turn to the other side. Take your time, line up, front heel, back arch, bend the knee just to the ankle, open up to our warrior two, and then lean over the front knee without turning our shoulders or our hips. Everything faces the long side. Tilt the arm, straight arm, or resting the elbow, trying to sink the hip down. Whatever you want to do with this top arm is good. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more breath? Can you lift the elbow away? Release your hands down, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Pivoting to that right side, front heel, back arch. This time we're going to come up and we're going to find our triangle pose. So our legs are straight this time. Triangle has those long lines. So push, back hip to the back wall. Extend your arms. And then we start to lean, 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 lean. And then when you can't lean any further, just tilt your arms. Don't collapse down and try and touch the floor. Keep length through both sides of your waist. Nice big inhale. Exhale, release. Come back, forward fold, inhale, bow down, exhale. To that left side, front heel, back arch, coming all the way up. This time legs are straight. Push the back hip to the back wall, but make sure your whole body is facing the long side of the mat. Lean, 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 and simply tilt. Nice big inhale, and exhale. How about one more breath? As we exhale, slowly release. Walk down. This time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. This time, going over to that right side, we're going to come into our half moon pose. So a block is handy. Place your right hand on that block. It's towards, in front of your foot. It's more towards the baby toe side. Draw that belly in. Let's lift the left foot up. I like to flex my foot. I like to be on my left fingertips. And then I draw left hip on top of the right hip. Focus on one point that's perhaps on the floor. Makes it a little bit easier. And make sure this right hand isn't too close to your foot so that you're collapsing. You want the length through the sides of the body. So when you feel ready, lift the left arm up. Keep focused on one point that's on the floor and draw left hip on top of right, left shoulder on top of left, and extend that arm up. Belly is in, nice strong core, breathing. And then slowly release down and slowly walk through your forward fold. Inhale, exhale, bow down. Final side here. Turning the toes towards the left side, left hand on that block, around baby toe side, out in front though. Lift the right leg up. maybe on your right fingertips. Belly is drawn in. Flex the foot, stack. Right hip over left. When you feel ready, lift your right arm up, gazing at one point that's maybe on the floor, make it a little bit easier for you, but try not to draw your chest down or your hips. Nice big inhale, and then slowly release, walking back to our wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. You can stay here, or maybe you want to walk your hands through your legs if you can. Stretch long, nice big inhale. And exhale. Walk your hands back, just underneath your shoulders. Heel toe your feet in a little bit. Sink down into a squat. Elbows to the inside of your knees, palms to the heart. Nice big inhale. Exhale, release. One more inhale. And release. Let's take a little bit of a seat. Comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Lengthen your spine. Close your eyes. Follow your breath. Let everything else go. And that was our yoga bite for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this little practice. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day.